LaFleur Cockburn is a Vincentian writer based in Barbados. In 2020, her work was shortlisted for the Brooklyn Caribbean Literary Festival Elizabeth Nunez Award for Writers in the Caribbean. LaFleur's work has been published in Pre-Lit Caribbean Writing Magazine, Pui Cave Hill Journal of Creative Writing, and Intersect, an Antigua-based feminist Caribbean online space. LaFleur is the founder of The Nucleus, a Vincentian women's writers group, and Vincy Writers, a social media platform aimed at connecting local Vincentian writers with those in the diaspora. Riddim of My Life, the story which LaFleur has contributed to this series, was published on 19th November 2020 in issue 6 of Pre-Caribbean Writing, an online literary magazine. You may read the story at prelit.com/2020 /11 /19 /riddim of my life /.
Hello, I'm LaFleur Cockburn and I'm excited to read from my short story Riddim of My Life. Part 1. Me wake up early o'clock Friday morning to catch the first van heading out of Ovia. Me intend to be in and out of Kingston like a multiple choice exam. No lingering. Me put on my face mask, arm myself with my 99-cent aloe vera hand sanitizer and head out the door. Caution swing round the corner and stop on my foot. The conductor slide open the door and point to the empty row behind him. 8 passengers in the 18-seater van. 2 people on each of the 3 rows behind me. And one bougie-looking woman in front in an oversized floppy straw hat. Something strange about she, but me not dwell too long on it. The conductor turn on the sound system and the familiar voice starts stuttering. So, so, so many things. Me feel like I had reached through time and grab me. The song definitely new cause Beanie Man chanting about when the whole world locked down. But that oldie goldy voice done hack me whole mainframe and it's their memories knocking me down. My body latch on to the rhythm and me start swaying. Me stone forget where me day. Me just surrender and leave the doctor to walk Ethiopia. The conductor grinning and singing the hook. Now everybody put your hand up. A high-pitched shriek from the front make the driver slam on the brakes. Me nearly bust me mouth pan me own knee. No, sir. Either you stop that devil music or leave me right here at Jesus' foot. Miss Bougie throwing a fit like one of them spoiled picnic who never get a real cutter. The conductor kiss his teeth and turn off the music. The van drive off in silence. The sudden loss of the music like a server crash. Me staring out the window, but me mind not register nothing. The conductor look like he was cuff Miss Bougie right out the front seat. This a good music. We are going so far. Miss Bougie clear she throat and start with one drawn out sermon. How is there slap music playing in van these days? How a Sukuya named Spice and she consort Dexter Daps heading straight to the pits of hell for the A+ song them just released. How she never know she would have lived to hear worse crap than the ramping shop. Garbage that Spice and Vibes Cartel cook up all them years ago. And how all we nice boys turning gangster and we innocent girls breeding like rabbit after them done exposed to dancehall. Most of the passengers agree that dancehall is a blight. The conductor face turned red. A miracle, considering he's a natural bronze masterpiece like myself. So me have a question, the conductor said to the back of Miss Bougie straw hat. If the music's so devilish, how you know so much about Dexter Daps and Spice and Cartel? Miss Bougie quick she defends. You not worry about that. But the conductor worry. He shelled down one piece of cussing under Miss Bougie she drowned in inward. The only sukuya me see here is you old hag. Right off a Spice. Is your conscience riding you, not the dancehall music? Miss Bougie start praying. Lad, take charge of the youths. Cover them. Me tune out the eruption and try sort out all the emotions that Beanie Man done rip up and lay bare like muddy water tearing through old Sandy Bay Cemetery after a flash flood. All me mix up feelings floating like 100-year-old bones next to the rotten boards that couldn't keep them safe. Me make myself comfortable on cushion hard plastic seat, close my eyes, and prepare to face whatsoever the king of dancehall done unleash. Me fall in love with dancehall rhythm from bootleg cassette tapes. Mommy always say, same how people have different tastes in clothes and food, it's same way them have different tastes in music. My teenage years secret behind a big iron vault in my mind, and the vault buried under 6 feet of concrete to extra security. That's why my son Luciano and know about my rebellious years. When my life was like one of them Indian cripple, dancehall rhythms tangle up in knots, and every knot is a bag of memories. When the pass come an entrance to go tongue school, it's like Christmas with Oria in July. Mommy I water run with gladness for days. She organized for me travel in school boy, a old Mitsubishi van that belonged to the village galleys. Chucky. Police confiscate Chucky license after them lose track of the number of vehicle he write off. He hired a driver for school boy, but he controlled the money bag as the conductor. Oria Main Road had the biggest potholes in the world. It taking a van over 2 hours to reach Kingston, and that if it don't meet traffic in Annisvale. 2 hours in a hot, silent van is torture to a van load of school picnic. Chucky starts to entertain his young passengers with music. Schoolboy Chung could barely close over two massive speaker box that Chucky designed from Pinewood, and he bragging non-stop. This not no cockroach convention like them other van. A professional system me I deal with. He like to give the same speech every morning before he rewind the cassette with a pencil and pretend he a big time selector. Dance hall is a building. You see me? The rhythms are the mainframe and the artists are the pictures. You see me? The producers come like architects and then the selectors are the salesman. You see me? All me see is Chucky trying hard to sound Jamaican. But everybody say yes. So me say yes too. He happy to hear that. Every rhythm is a different style of building. You see me? Some a shanty, some a house, and some a palace. You see me? Sometimes one rhythm work for hip artist, and other times one artist get a ranger. You see me? Somebody start cough. Chucky pause. He try talk again and somebody else cough. He get the message. Lecture done. He shut up and push the cassette in the deck. This are the slang time rhythm. A slow drum beat mix up with shack and bass start up. Me not sure why everybody excited. The music make church music sound like the best thing since sliced bread. Me figure Chucky just want to help me sleep cause he know me wake up since before cock this morning. Me rest me head on the seat in front me and doze off. A sweet piece of music wake me up. Some kind of electric guitar on a continuous loop. Chucky call it the Pokemon jam rhythm. The music all around me, and I feel like something living creep out the trunk, tug me heart out my chest, and force it to match the kun book pan the rhythm. Me turn a river crayfish in a salt water, flapping like me no know how to swim. Blood. Me only realize me wine from country to town when me step out the van wet like pan. Guilt nearly kill me. When me catch myself. Mommy bruising shinny bone every morning to beg the Lord guidance upon me soul. She appealing to me father to look out for me from the grave. And me whining down in people van. Chucky play the same rhythm go home. Me na move a muscle. When he stare me down, me stare him right back. And when me fed up, me drop sleep. Chucky take this stay down as a challenge. Next morning, he let go the bam bam rhythm and laugh when he behold me face. Let go yourself, Smiley. Stop going like you can't mash hands. This rhythm sweeter than Pokemon. All when me step out the van, more that she wrote, echoing in me head. Me tell myself that the Savior fully understand. Now he self create music, and two besides, the message sounds similar to mommy advice to behave. So when Chakadi must chant, this man, don't trouble no one. But if you trouble this man, it will bring a bam bam. I figure the Lord using dancehall to reach out to me. Cause we don't trouble nobody. Me even more convinced when me hear Rivers of Babylon pan the same rhythm. Cause even the pastor does sing that pan the pulpit. Me a regular rhythm head now. When Chucky put in a cassette, me feel like he choosing it specially for me. Chucky refused mommy money when she tried pay monthly fee. Mabel, she's a manly girl. We go carry she at school anytime without problem. Mommy proud, proud. You see where brought up see I get you? God see me could do with the extra money and he make away. Dicky with him take over the scene now. Me singing word for word when Nadine Sutherland crowing about how Buju do things to she inner emotions. And Chucky licking his lips and with every ooh ah, ooh ah. Soon as Buju come in with his deep, have mercy. Me insides I explode like firework. Chucky watch me hard, but he never touch me. Once me reach home, he passing me in the road like example. Me not dig no harass, cause he don't explain that he waiting patiently till me reach age of consent. Me studying hard because these days, mommy calling down the heavens to watch over she one girl pick me. Me not come not no less than first in class, and me not make joke when it comes to track. Inter-school sports day, Chucky pump me up with the cutty ranks and the fever pitch rhythm. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the action. Take out them tongue. Them tongue girl couldn't hold me. Me leave the track with the junior champ trophy and me give it to Chucky so me could have more space to wine pandy rhythm go home. Every Saturday evening, me head into Oria to watch Chucky play cricket. Me taking whatever he me want from any of the vendors, cause Chucky paying for it. Me on top of the world. Till the Sunday me see Chucky with Suzette. Suzette is a brown skin good as. Oh yeah, people say she a carbon copy of she dead mother. But nobody quite sure who was she father. She hair always done up. Bobby stick up high high on she chest and bust into any top she put on. Legs for days. Like a tall coconut tree. Body bouncing like it have spring. Skin shine and smooth like fresh dashing bush. The only thing we have in common is we eyes. We are the only two people in Oria with river stone grey eyes. Me step in front of them bold as ever. Chucky, me want see you. Chucky take one step towards me before Suzette tug him away. Little girl, you're fresh and bright with your flat chest. Go meet your mama. Leave big people for talk. Nothing never hurt me so. Me know me short, but Suzette not taller than me. She father Harry put she for fried chicken in his rum shop after she failed common entrance 3 times. Every Friday night when Harry Choblacko, all man, married or single, congregated like red ants round the chicken basket. Me waiting for Chucky, fix she. But he just laugh and pull Suzette tight, tight like she a he woman. Monday morning, when Chucky dropped the joyride rhythm, me singing Tanya Stevens, you're not ready for this yet, like me a karaoke queen. Have you ever stopped to think when make a girl cheat? You need to check yourself before you start kiss your teeth, car. You're not ready for this yet, boy. Me make it my business to ignore Chucky and give the boys who travel in schoolboy all my attention. That's how me and Tony get in. He 2 years older than me, and he cute for so. We holding hands, and sometimes when schoolboy swing on a deep corner, Tony hand brushing me tie, I sliding down the side of me bobby. Chucky don't like what he's saying. He throw Tony out the van and tell mommy she have to start pay the monthly van fee. Me tell mommy Chucky vex because he can't pass the place with me. Me and Tony end up in the new Toyota Hiace that somebody from Georgetown bring to work in the area. It have inbuilt speakers. None of all bullhorn like schoolboy. And the conductor handling CD player. None on back in time cassette tape. It named El Nino. And the name fitted because it hauling all schoolboy passengers like hurricane. Me and Tony slide to filthy rhythm in a cloud of puppy love. When the vans park in the van stand in Little Tokyo, me rocking to Mr. Vegas, heads high, and Lady G breeze off, and making sure Chucky see me happy. Suzette have big belly. She riding up and down every day in schoolboy front seat like she knew command. You swear she never set foot in a van in she life, the way she grinning like a nincompoop. Me sexy results swell mommy knows. Me swear the 10 subjects how she stunted cause she give me permission to go up Friday night blackout. Most of the girl them in Oria love soca. Them a twist up like some headless yard for so them right whining. Not me. Me sitting on the sideline with Tony, waiting patiently on the new playground rhythm to drop so that me could skin out like a roast duck. Me want Chucky see me not on the machine ants, me tramping cat, dog, and anything else in me way. The DJ fling down Spragga strong performer, and me not give Tony the chance to get up. Mm-mm. Me bend over and put down some slow, serious wine. Tony bite me ears and whisper, them want the long performer, strong performer, and not the wrong performer. Them want a man we had Islam. Me hook me foot like dance hand queen who butterfly pan Tony crutch. He start to tremble so bad. Me have to keep still till he catch himself. Chucky and Suzette out in the road, rocking back to Billy man. Sim simmer. Chucky trying for the pepper seed, but he stiff like board. Suzette not much better. She and she second picnic and she lick a goat belly getting in the way when she try dance. Them switch to the bogo dance when Mad Cobra pet and pamper come on. Me no know where go wrong, but the two of them end up on the back in the doors and everybody laughing. Instead of what list Chucky help you woman, his licks he start to tell. All body blaming rum for Chucky dotishness. Suzette Bobby neck break since the first picnic. She battle upside like the spring wear out and stretch marks crisscross she belly like rope. But she has somebody daughter. And Chucky no had no right to put his hand on she. That the first time me sorry for Suzette. Bookshelf rhythm roll out when me in college. Beanie man voice like honey pan the rhythm, but Tony had the raw honeycomb in his throat. We have a pause in our call and answer game pan the rhythm. Tony go sing Beanie man. The way them girl are nice and pretty full of witty, them not witty, me I go put them on the bookshelf, yeah. Then me go broke out with Tanto, Metro and Devante. Girl say oi, cause you know say your man nasta. Say oi, cause you know say you hot and have it all. Memories, yes. Everything copacetic until Cephas. When I'm at my church brethren, start running out. Me bro, you know, Chinsia dance all queen by Harry Friday night black oh. Mommy not play for put him in the place. Me not send no macko man behind me child. Cephas no expect the reproach. He lash out. You are the most Christian, but the sins of your husband go visit your daughter. His transgressions too great to sweep under mat. Mommy noticed me by the window and chased Cephas out she yard. Then she banned me from Blacko. It not bother me though, cause it's the same way Harry dropped dead in the middle of his Blacko. That put Fettin on hold for a while. Harry drink too much damn rum. But he always nice to me. Poor Suzette. Motherless, fatherless. That's the second time me sorry for she. Oh, we not survive long without effect. Them clean up the old primary school, cover it in whitewash, and replace the government unsafe sign with old school. Never mind the big protest about safety that forced the government to build a whole new school years ago after earthquake tremors leave cracks all over the building. That's a water under the bridge. The old school building hold up after all these years, so they might as well make use of it. Not true? Dance all in business and me on ban. Who says so? Me creeping out my bedroom window regular for me, Tony. Me smoking weed and drinking steel bottom like a boss. And the up close and personal rhythm driving me crazy. Richie Spice not lie when he chat about weakness for sweetness. And Buju have the perfect base to anchor me to the ground when the weed have me floating. Once me here, have a body most woman would a die. For pretty girl, man a cry I water. And Tony moaning me ears. Me flying all over the dance hall, watching myself spinning like Top and Tony. He matching me mood and blowing weed smoke down my throat before he suck me tongue out me head. Me don't even care if he swallow it and leave a hole in me mouth. Once me have dance hall with him, me content. By the time Black Widow rhythm drop, me and Tony in we own bubble. Beanie Man in the bubble with we. So Tony singing Guan so every chance he get. When the girl them want agony, that's why them have to find a maga boy like a me. The weed and the rum have his voice hoarse and it's scraping across my back and running down my spine and settling between my legs like lava. We graduate to our own private sessions with the breakout rhythm and the underwater rhythm have you riding off from the rest of the world completely. Me honestly can't remember one single artist on the rhythm. All me remember is the hey, 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 on the riff that giving me goosebumps to this day. The grass cat rhythm song like a sick ghost in the ceiling, trying to make up in mind if it's horny or frightened. When Beanie Man asks, has the world gone mad? Me feel like he see the state of me and he directing the question right at me door mouth. Either mommy don't know me jumping out to go school, old school, or she choose to ignore me. Me graduate from college in a daze and the exam results decent enough to get me a hold on as assistant teacher at Georgetown Secondary School. Not too far from Oya. Things work out perfect. Tony rent his own place in Georgetown after he get a work close by at the Black Point gas station. Me giving mommy me whole salary. She now but a eye when me move in with Tony. We settling me new life from home to work, work to home. We visiting Oya every Friday, then every other Friday, then every last Friday. Mommy says somebody tells you that Tony have a nurse woman in Black Point. Me ask she, where he go find time to study woman when he tired after work? She shakes she head. They just say they tired, but they're not too tired to have a whole picnic on your head. You think man easy? The orgasm rhythm rolling dancehall by this time, but me can't enjoy it. It sounds like a violin with half the string missing. The last week we go whole school, Beanie Man circumstances fell off and we grooving to my favorite singer when me hear Ray Ray. Two puppy show fighting in the middle of the floor in slow motion. It's only when Suzette let out a screechy wail me recognize she and Chucky. She drunk, Chucky drunk. Everybody busy laughing at them as usual. Nobody not see the rusty knife in Suzette's hand till it end up in the middle of Chucky's chest. Suzette dancing with herself like everything normal, staggering and singing to Beanie Man. Well, I'm a bad man and I don't give a damn. Bad man and this is who I am. Bad man and I hope you understand that circumstances make me who I am. That's the third time me sorry for Suzette. Them wash with Chucky blood and move his body. The next weekend, Mrs. Suzette starring on the front page of the Vincentian newspaper under a short headline, Tragedy in Ovia. The short article covered the unfortunate accident that took the life of a great family man after he fall off a back wall and land on his own knife. Old school though man give a brief warning to young people to keep from alcohol, especially if they can manage it. Dancehall rhythm still rolling, but everything sound militant, as if dancehall is a war zone. Me and Tony quarreling for the simplest things. We stop go oh yeah. He said we could try a new fet that open in Black Point instead. So we go in Black Point. But me not bless me hype and Tony till we ready to leave. The rhythms rushing past me like bush from a speeding van window. Baddies, ants nest, lightning, bad weather, bitter blood, and bug. The names sound like pestilence and plagues, and the artists sound like a gang of warlords. Bounty Killer, Mad Cobra, Merciless, Corrupt, Hawkeye, and General Degree. The situation gets so bad me yarning for some soca jam session so me could squeeze in a wine. Because the men them skanking from the rhythms like them training for combat. Things go from bad to worse when me faint in the middle of Bounty Killer, look into my eyes and tell. Tony I leave home almost every night, whether dance hall or not. It gets so overbearing, we just pack up and go back home. Yeah. Two tools me have to stop work, but feelings killing me. A morning time. Me don't even know mommy go look for Tony till he show up with his tail between his foot like a maga dog. He sway up and down so he come take responsibility for his seed. But me mind don't turn from Tony. Mommy say me look like me eating stone. She trying every remedy under the sun, but me still vomiting up everything me swallow. Tony say he dropped this kettle bomb he pick up in Black Point. He stopped smoke and claims say he not have no heart for alcohol. We start going old school now and again to stretch me foot. But we don't go inside. The rhythm start to lighten up and me feel myself responding to the liquid rhythm. No matter how much me kick up when Lexus crank up with his conscious stretch on. You never dash your belly? Tony cramp me style, dragging me for sit down. He turned into an overprotective pain in the ass. He harmless like a Vincy monkey snake though, not a dose of venom in his body. And I just saw the liquid rhythm stay. The lyrics solid, but the tempo soothing like a lullaby. Dancehall mellow to the point where most tune giving us some seriously conscious vibes. Barry's Hammond, Luciano, and Jackie are mashing up the place with mystical vibration. Mommy left me in the middle of one of she morning prayers. Me feel away, but me happy she have me father to keep she company in the afterlife. Tony Lyman heavy in Black Point again. He eventually just move up. Me at peace though. But sometimes me get lonely and me wish me had a sibling. Me replay sweep over my soul so much. Me end up naming the baby Luciano after Jam Messenger himself. The temptation to join the Nyabingi are strong. But me love chicken too bad. And me afraid mommy go grieve from the grave if she one girl pick me turn full rasta. So me hold on the spiritual energy with some stylish dreadlocks. Listen, me have plenty reason to defend dancehall to the world. John know me not lie when me say most of my memories sweeter than a wet finger than a sensitive pit. Anyway, the way confusion take over my spirit in this van, me suspect Adopi trying to block me from shaking out the sleep that incubate me memories like a baby manicu in the mother pouch. Me hearing the voice of the city, motorhorn, foghorn and charlie whistle, Afrobeat, soca and reggae. One body preaching, 100 cussing, and a million talking. Machines drilling and hammering. When the city start chat, not even a duppy, no better than to stick round. Me sleep evaporate. Me don't have to peep out the window to know that caution pulling up to little Tokyo Van stand. Carling done. But the conductor still heated. His mouth hung up more like a mongoose on the attack. And he breathing loud, loud, worse than if he raced the van and foot from Orient to town. Hundreds of makeshift stalls take over every inch of free space in the capital. The driver kill the engine and head for the nearest one. The conductor collect the fare from everybody before they melt in the Friday morning chaos of the city. Everybody except Miss Bougie. She's still in the people front seat. Me feeling weakish, so me lean up on the side of the van to catch myself. The conductor put in a wireless speaker behind the front seat and turned on the music full blast. Yes, star! Brand new Buju! Free out the studio, you know. When me wonder if he's sober because me hear John Legend droning about memories, not Buju. Me soon get where he coming from when the Gargamel voice that cross me subconscious like when you bite down too hard on a tight dumpling and the stove run out. Treasure your baby, treasure your body, but I treasure your heart. Even though it's complicated, which is most of the time, everything amplified. As if the van stands sinking in the wharf nearby and me cruising the Siberian dance hall scuba gear. Miss Bougie puncture my scuba tank when she step out, caution front seat and slam the people van so hard the rubber frame fall off and the door swing off the hinge. Government to ban this slackness. She look round for her audience. All man done gone. She make a beeline to me. Me voice me protest. Hey, ease up. I beg you. Coronavirus. Miss Bougie couldn't care less about me corona protest. She has steam full it off and me on the spot to receive it. She so tall me squashing she chest. Me eyes me close me eyes to avoid two big bobby choking against a big black lacy push-up bra like they begging for somebody release them from jail. Me twist sideways and squint up in a face packed with so much makeup it resembled a Watan Dab experiment. Dark shades black in the eyes, but a sneer take over the rouge up mouth. You're fresh and bright with your flat chest. She spit out the words, and me struggling to recall when me hear them exact words before. The people by the stall sniff cometh from the breeze. Them congregate round we like big flies in a fish market. Me got on fire, and me not sure if it's because me blood are bursting or if it's a question simmering in my belly like blackfish oil pan low heat. The questions catch me throat, burn right across me tongue and shut out me mouth like somebody dash water in the blackfish oil. Wait, Suzette, are you that? Me barely recognize my own voice. Miss Bougie pulled she hat low over she ears like she protecting them from the scalding heat of the question. She said she shades fall off. She stepped on it and walked away without a word. Bougie voice still booming in the background. A cerebral reflection. All global situation. Consequences and actions. The conductor singing along. But he aiming the words at Miss Bougie retreating back like stones from a slingshot. She stopped and hunched over as if the stones connecting with her spine. Me limp over to see if she okay, fighting hard to hold in the pee burning in me gut. The conductor chanting, to the bap, eh, to the bap bap, and Miss Bougie shaking she head as if she warding off something. Yes, I made this, sissy. The conductor prancing like one of them ding dong ravers flavors and Bougie belting out. I say the world is changing. Suzette emphasis on sissy. Knock out the floodgates me trying hard to control. Me feel me 2 foot buckle and me grip onto Suzette like she had owned the anchor in the sudden storm raging in me head. When she river grey stone eyes meet mine, something click. Me not even register when the wamp is running down my foot till Suzette push me like an invalid to the public toilet by the top of the van stand. And me searching in my bag like a mad woman for my face mask and my 99-cent hand sanitizer. That's the first time me sorry for myself.